Stanley Park. This will be one of my second favorite places about Vancouver. And why I just love this park? Well, two reasons. It's on the ocean, number one. Number two, the trees. They're just huge. I'm not used to that. I'm used to a tree where, well, you can almost wrap your arms around it. Max size type of thing. But here we go. And we're going to go on this route first. This is the seaside. City just over to the right hand side there. And that little port. Now we enter into the park. Yeah, and it was too bad. What was that, 2 years ago? Or was that a year ago? No, 2 years ago. Like, look at those trees. They're just beautiful. That a couple years ago, that storm that came through, it really damaged a lot of trees. It wasn't a good thing. So you can even take a horse-drawn carriage trip around this park. But it's just beautiful. Roads need a little improving. And I wonder if they'd really have laser in here. Laser radar. Park tours. So, little marina there. This is what I just love. You know, talk about a nicely enclosed road. Just beautiful. Smell of the ocean. Beautifully big trees. And I'm going to actually stop drawling my voice. I notice I run on words and actually hang on syllables longer than I should. So I'm going to be prompt, decisive, and I will announce you every word nice and quickly. Yes, quickly. Oh man, I'm going to start sounding like a Chinese person. Okay, we'll stop that. And on a weekend, this place is really busy. And what is that? Is that Canada Place? I forget, with all the sales there. I think that is Canada Place. Kind of a cool building. I was pissing around on the outside of that one last year. So, I really recommend just checking out Stanley Park. Couple bikes riding around the outside, always a nice thing to do. Speed limit pretty low, but hey. What's the limit? Just made to be broken. And oh, I actually should have went in that little lookout. Nah, just industrial. I think we'll skip it. Come on, man. Two lane. Now, why would you want to jump in a vehicle all glassed up and take a tour around this island? I can't figure that one out. Get out and walk. It's a long walk, I'll warn you that though. I've got to say, I've never walked the whole outside, but I've played around on the interior quite a bit walking around. Because in this park, there is, they've got a little, for no better word, zoo. And it's not really a zoo. It's basically a cage with some bears. And I think another type of animal you just never see. Okay, why does my radar detect laser keep going off? It's gonna drive me crazy. And I think that's Lionsgate Bridge. I just might end this video with a trip over the Lionsgate Bridge. I'm not sure. Now that's kind of cool. Can you see that mermaid on the rock? I'll try to get another shot up close here. Right there. It almost looks like they made it out of brass since it's all green. No, all green. Green mermaid. I guess that would kind of be appropriate. Oh, there's a masted bow of a ship. I wonder what it is. So, Stanley Park. Doing the outside ring. And if I continue on the ring all the way around, it's kind of cool. You come out to the Stanley Park beach, and basically takes you back downtown. So kind of nice. Okay, man, wow. I really think they set the speed limits too low in this place. 30 kilometers an hour, man. My bike will kill me. It'll overheat, I'll overheat, we won't have fun. But yeah, no, today I've broken down to mesh. And what I mean by that, I've taken my outer panel off, my jacket. I was a little worried coming through rain yesterday. So I'm getting ready for the coast run, appropriate clothing. And I gotta say, it does a nice job cooling down. I've got a sweatshirt on underneath, just in case. I always like dressing a little warm, then adjust to compensate. And I wonder if we'll have another bike catch up to us. I really doubt it. Okay, we got a bike picking up on us. Purposely going slow so he catches up. And I wonder if he'll pick my camera up. Look at that tree. Look at that tree. Unreal. Yeah, close. He was doing the bridge run, or cutting through, or I'm not sure what. I would have actually liked to bug them for a little bit, as I can do so well. If you ride a motorbike, you're fair game. I will bug you. I like bugging people. Prospect Point. Now, why would this be called Prospect Point? All it's doing is looking across at the other shore, which is full of houses. Got a nice piece of road, I will say that. You know, I just might have to get off my bike and give a tree a hug. You think I jest? like they still, wow, a lot of foliage damage still from that storm. Damn. Thought it would have picked up a little bit. Be a nice walk, I'll agree with that. Yes, there is some really nice walking paths that do cut through this. Now look at this stump. Now that stump is just too cool. And I can see why they're keeping it around. So there we go, into the Enchanted Forest. That's what it reminds me of, this park, you know, reading all the science fiction, fantasy as a kid. This gives you a feeling of it, and in the dark it takes on a whole new life. Don't walk around Stanley Park in the dark. Unless you got a big dog or a big boyfriend. And, okay, we're coming to the end, I do believe, and we'll be sucking around on the beach here soon. Okay, Bernard Inlet, and I'm actually just going to run through this one. Why I like doing this one is the boats. Would those would be ships. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cargo vessels, tankers out there. Okay, and I'm just trying to not, well, I give a nice shot of the ocean. I'm trying not to run anything in front of me here, but I really need to take a look. Okay, no, we're doing good. So yeah, this just, I love coming here. You know, the ocean, it's so cool, literally, but so beautiful, all in one. I know I will, well actually I'm hoping I will end up living by an ocean someday. And just cause we'll go the long way. Whoosh, whoosh. This would be a great little road race course, except for all the killer trees on the side. But man, could a person have a lot of fun on this road, nicely paved. So, rocky beach on this side. You go down to the public beach, very nice, very sandy. It's not the fine sand though. The sand here, it's that coarse sand. You're going to find big pieces of shell in it. You know, you really got to watch it, but still it's sand. So, oh wow, they actually have a pool. That is too funny. Okay, so I'm taking the way that is going to let me escape. Let me escape Stanley Park the back way, along the beaches, come out downtown. Then I'll do a run through. I'll do a run through downtown quickly. Catch a little bit of video. Catch a little bit of video of downtown Vancouver, and then we are border bound. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god, lawn bowling still exists. Look at that. I thought that died out years ago. To tell you the truth, I thought it died out a generation ago. Well, no, okay, it makes sense. You now have Vancouver, a lot of people retire here, weather's a little better for them. So yeah, old people lawn bowling makes sense. Look at this. Go, go, go! Okay. 25! Not bad. Look at this guy, hand cranking at 25 kilometers an hour. That's pretty damn good. Regular bikes are slowing him down. So, here is Stanley Park Beach. Like I say, it's not the nicest sand, but it's sand, it's a beach, and it gets you into the ocean if you want to go for a swim. I'm actually going to wait until I get down into Santa Monica area before I jump in the ocean. Hopefully a little warmer, a little nicer than here, and what the hell are those, man? Some artist is on crack.